This is the Adobe Spark, and I've also made a video earlier on the post which could be made with this online web application. So in this video I'll be covering about the rest two of the things which could be created with this. That's the page and the video. So I've already worked on a page, so let me show you how you start creating a page on this one. So it's just simple, just a way of to tell your story. So you don't get a custom URL to show you, and also at the end you have the Adobe Spark logo when you're viewing it. So it's actually just simple. So I have actually made a web page, or it's not specifically a web page, kind of a small blog. So you could on Marvel, so just 2 or 3 pages, just add content. So you'll have the plus icon to keep on adding the attachments which you want to add. So that's for the photo, text, a hyperlink, or a slideshow. So when you do something like this and finally you see that it turns out to be something like this. So right at the top you will have the Adobe Spark logo or their mark, and yeah, so at the bottom you will have again the Adobe Spark logo with all the copyrights. So that's about the web page. And also you could while making a web page, you could choose out themes which could suit your web page. There are a couple of them, or maybe a dozen of them, which you could choose from. And then so to just create a web video, you could choose out the plus icon and start out, and it would be asking for a small caption to just get started. And you could give some caption to just start up with, and you could choose some more themes. And this actually works like some slideshow. It actually so it actually looks like a slideshow which you'll be working on. So you actually work on each slides with the input towards it, and finally it just shows us up as a video. So again you have themes to choose out, and then music, and also the layout. Like you could have a caption and 2 things at the same time, 2 stories at the same time. So that's about this thing. You could have your own audio or a voiceover over whatever you're doing the slide for. Then you could add, I guess, many number of slides. So I have done a simple video. So working on this is simple. You could add again the attachments here for all the slides, and finally if you could just click on the play button, it would play all your slides. And finally if you click on the share, you would get the link with in which everyone else could see it. So for example, I have done a video OnePlus, so you get links of this kind, so you get it to paste it on your browser. And again, there's no custom URL for your video. It's like a web page, and your video gets streamed over there. So as said, you would also choose out your preferred audio for the file. Music, that's like mostly limited ones. I think I could also upload your music. Yep. And that's all themes. Okay, so this is a simple video. Again, you don't get a specific video. It's like they are showing your video on their side, but that's okay, I think, for just a quick storytelling. So this Adobe Spark turns out to be 3 different ways of telling your story. The first one is the post, so which you could make images and share it on your social media. So second and third, again, it comes as a form of a web page. So the second one is specifically a web page, and third one is a video that could be shown on your page. So yeah, so that's about the Adobe Spark, and thanks for watching.